Hey guys, hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to briefly walk you through how you can make about 150K plus in GCI as a new realtor. This is not going to be any sort of tactical stuff. This is going to be straight five important things basically you need to do this. Uh, Whether it's 150K, whether it's 300K, 400K, same principles apply. To be honest with you, there's like nothing. If you do these five things, or like, this is going to help you a lot. No tactics, no strategies are going to help you with this process, and I'll give you some ways on how we crush it in our business as well. So first thing is mindset. Now this term gets thrown very loosely. Okay, work on your mindset, work on this, like work on how you need to change your mindset and stuff like that. So the only way to change this stuff is to immerse yourself every day with this process. So what that means is, what I do, I can just tell you what I do. I basically listen to motivational videos all day long on mindset. Like, I'll just listen to this. I'll rip through this. These are 10 minutes long. They're like almost 35 videos. Every day I'll just go through all of these. And then another one that I love a lot is by Tony Robbins, Raise Your Standards. These couple of videos will just help you a lot, right? And I just put this on the back burner every morning I wake up, like usually not immediately when I wake up, but at least like after 30, 40 minutes, I'll just put it. I'll be working at that time, so it will be playing in the background, but it will just keep on playing. It will just keep on playing. It will just keep on going. And that's the only thing I care about. Like, it just needs to keep on playing. And when I listen to it, it raises my energy levels, it raises my mindset. I rip through those days where I don't feel like things are going well. I rip through those days when, like, I'm not feeling well and I don't feel like doing anything. Like, everybody has those days, but you need to learn how to maximize those days all the time, right? So the biggest thing with mindset is, it's not about just getting your mind right, but also just immerse yourself through it. And the best way to do this is through YouTube videos. Just keep it playing on the back end, like motivational stuff, and it will just keep on going. It will keep on going. Even if you're not consciously listening to it, subconsciously will just keep on playing, and your mind will automatically change. Like, you will feel different. It won't happen in a day, it won't even happen in one day, it won't even happen in a week, in a month. It will just happen over a course of time. You just need to constantly listen to it all the time while you work. Whether you work, whatever time frame you have, whether you're sitting down, doing some work, calling leads, all of that stuff, you can do it during those time frames, right? So just have it playing in the background all the time, and that's going to change a lot. The second one is 80/20 rule. So, like, the biggest thing about this is that you want to focus 80% of your 80% of your results come from 20% of your effort. You already know that part, right? 80/20 rule. So when you're a new real estate agent, or when you're trying to grow your business, focus on one or two things every day rather than 10 different things. 10 different things are not going to get you the results that you're looking for. You just need to focus on two important things that are going to get you 80% of the results. So if you want to, if you, and that could be different for everybody, but the major thing, especially when it comes to revenue, couple of things you need to focus on is the number of leads, number of appointments, number of closings you're doing. All those things you need to focus on. That's it. That's all you got to focus on. So if you focus on anything else, it's probably not going to help you. It's not going to probably serve you. Making changes to your logo, making changes to your website, making changes to, like creating a Facebook page, or like posting on a Facebook page, all those things are not going to make an impact, right? The only thing that's going to make an impact on your business is, like, how many leads you're generating, how many appointments you're generating. Out of those appointments, how many are you turning them into customers? Out of those customers, how many are turning into closing? So that is what's going to make an impact. Nothing else is going to make an impact. Four metrics, four things that you got to focus on, which is going to get you 80% of the results. Okay. The next one is know your numbers. So it's really important to know your numbers. So how many leads you need, how many appointments you need, how many, which will get you how many clients and how many closings you need. Similar process with listings. How many listing leads you need, how many of those will turn into appointments, and how many of those will turn into clients, and out of that, how many will turn into closings, right? So those are the numbers that you need to know initially, especially as you grow your business. Of course, there are going to be other metrics that you can focus on, but just to keep it simple, you got to keep it simple. You don't have 24 hours in a day to like go through all this stuff. You have only a few hours in a day to go through everything, and you have limited energy. So if you have limited energy, you only need to focus on things that matter the most. So know your numbers. As long as you know your numbers, you're going to crush it. Hire a coach fast. So the reason why I bring this up is because when I started my business, especially in the real estate side, I hired about 3 or 4 coaches. Well, actually, I got like about 2 courses, and then I hired one coach. That one coach made me at least $1 million+ in revenue, right? And now we have a company that's growing pretty fast. But that's how you do it. You need to have a coach, and you need to get a coach fast, right? It's going to cost you a little bit. It's going to cost you 5, 10, 20, 30, 40,000, whatever it is. And you don't even need to you don't even need to be like basically need you don't even need to use your own money for this. If you have a good credit, you can just like open up a credit card, 12 0% interest credit card for 12 months. You can do like PayPal credit. I know they approve a lot of people. You can you can borrow money from like different banks. If your credit's bad, you can get borrow money from your friends and family. Like literally, you can basically, you don't even need to use the money in your bank to hire a coach. But if you hire a coach, your ROI is going to be good. If the coach is good, coach has good reviews, all of that stuff. If you follow the process, you'll crush it, right? That's the name of the game. Some coaches make it really complicated, like they'll make you go through like 70 to 100 videos, all of that stuff. I don't really like that stuff. You just want to focus on a coach that can basically, you put in the work, gets the results, you keep moving, right? Like you don't need a coach that's basically going to give you 100 things to do on the task, right? You need a coach that focuses on 3 to 4 to 5 different things that is going to move the needle for you and help you in if there are any issues that come up in those different things, right? So hire a coach fast. That's my even before you hire a lead generation company, definitely hire a good coach that has already done it, has a proven track record, and knows the process. Okay. Second one is be creative. So the I've done a few coaching programs in my lifetime, and I know that whenever the success rate on coaching programs is about 10% on average, right? So let's say 100 people join a coaching program. Out of that, 10% of the people will succeed. That's it. I've seen this a lot. I've noticed it all the time. Like only 10% of the people that go into coaching programs succeed, right? But the reason why they don't succeed 9 times out of 10 is not just because they don't follow the process. They do follow the process, but they're not creative with the process. So if your coach is teaching you something and you're not creative with the process, you're not going to see the results that you're looking for. Okay, so you need to be creative with the process. You need to change things around, make adjustments a little bit. Have the same process, but change a few things around. If you see this is not working in the marketplace, change a few words around. If one messaging is not working in the marketplace, change the messaging. Change up the offer, change up like whatever, change up the ad, whatever the coach is telling you to do. Be a little bit creative, because not everything's going just because it worked for that coach is not necessarily it's going to work for you. You also have to be a little bit creative and add your own element to it. Okay, so those are the 5 ways you're basically going to crush it. Just follow these 5 main principles. These are principles. Everything works on principles rather than strategies or tactics and stuff like that. So if you follow these principles, you'll be successful, right? It's super simple, not that complicated. I don't really like to make things like super complicated. Just keep it super simple for yourself, and that's what's going to get you the results that you're looking for. Okay, if you like this video, comment below, give it a thumbs up, and then also if you want to share it with somebody, you can. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.